Hi, welcome to Merced Station. This is going to be our tour video where you will be able to experience a visual of the property, the amenities, and as well as a B1 unit. That is one of our floor plans that we offer here at Merced Station. If at the end of the video you do have questions, please email us all the questions that you can think of and we will try our best to get back to you as soon as we can. But this will be our tour for the day. So this is going to be our leasing office. Our business hours are from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturday will be from 10 to 5 and Sunday will be from 1 to 5. This entire building is called the Clubhouse, which is available to residents 24/7. So you'll be getting a key fob on move-in day. So that key fob will grant you access into all the amenities we're about to explore today. So keep in mind that this building is 24/7. You can have guests, unlimited guests. Make sure that they're with you at all times. And then if at any time you have an overnight guest, the overnight guest can stay up to 3 nights in your unit. All right, let us go forward. Alrighty, so this is going to be our cafe/lounge. Merced Station does provide free hot chocolate and free coffee, so if we're ever on the go for work or school, you're able to do so for free. Merced Station does tend to be engaging with its residents, so right here we are doing an event of friendship bracelet making. So we do lots of different events and activities here. This next month we'll have a night market as well as a pool party with a DJ. So if you have any questions on that, we are able to answer those as you have questions coming in. We'll answer them on email. Let us go forward. Every TV distributed in the Clubhouse will have its own trackpad where you can click on guide and you can be able to switch through the channels whenever you like.
I love living here.
All right, so we're gonna go in our study lounge, which I believe is totally contradicting because to our left we have our indoor theater. Now our indoor theater consists of all streaming services like Hulu, HBO Max, Netflix, Disney Plus. Any streaming service you can really think of would all be right here. And keep in mind this is 24/7, so it is based off of a first come, first serve. So if you wanted to watch a scary movie with friends, you're more than welcome to do so. There is a microwave in the back. There is a microwave in the back for popcorn as well. Now behind this wall will be our business center. So Merced Station does provide 3 computers as well as a printer. Everything is free of use, first come, first serve. I just believe the color on the printer is gonna be a couple cents though. Alrighty, so right here we do have our study rooms, which is the most popular amenity amongst residents. These study rooms are unique because if you have an HDMI cord cable, you can plug into those TVs right here and be able to project if we're ever in a group setting or a group project. But these are based off of first come, first serve and 24/7. We're going to go through this archway right here. Now this is going to be entering our gaming lounge, which Merced Station does provide 2 pool tables, foosball, ping pong, and our retro gaming table, which will have old school games like Mappy, Galaga, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, all those old school games right there. Behind this countertop will be a set of isolating couches. So if you ever wanted to get more quiet time compared to the rest of the clubhouse, you're able to do so. Keep in mind, we do have adapters underneath these TVs. So again, if you have an HDMI cord cable, you can plug into any console, PS, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, whatever you would like. We're gonna go right into our mail room. I want to say on every tour to help you out, Once you've been placed in your unit, you're gonna come over here and find your designated address. Keep in mind that every building does have its own address, so make sure that it is in the correct address, make sure your correct unit is underneath, and make sure that your first and last name on your account is directly your name. Say mom or dad or friends want to send you a package, just ask them to make sure that it is in your name, or else it'll be returned back to sender, just because we are very big on verification and security here. So this is going to be our mail room with the mailboxes. So say I am unit 531, I'm going to be sharing this entire mailbox with my roommates. Now, if you have a bigger end package, the postal service lady will leave a key in the mailbox, and that key will have a tag to the designated mailboxes to the side. And then everybody will be receiving a key on move-in days, so everybody should have their own key as well. Now, if you have other packages like Amazon, FedEx, or UPS, or any other carrier you can really think of, you would all come to our kiosk center. Now, you would download an app called Parcel Pending in order to use these lockers. You would use the same credentials as you did on your application. Through that, you would pick your preference, either email or text, and then you would get a code once your package is delivered. You would jot that code down in either kiosk A or kiosk B. Sorry, it is not working. Okay. There's kiosk B and kiosk A. So you would just jot that code down and the locker should pop open for you. Alrighty, now we're gonna turn the corner over here. And we're gonna go down the center in the hall. And this will be our 24/7 fitness center. You can come anytime. Just make sure that your guests are with you at all times. So on the left, we do have cardio. If you want a little bit more privacy, we do have a private bike room with its own TV. From here, we do have free weights in the center and ropes. We are currently working on getting our punching bag back. On the right, we do have arms. Behind this wall is a full body mirror with 2 squat racks and other free weights and a full body mirror. And behind that will be our full basketball court, which our hours are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now if we go to our right and we look to our left, this isn't going to be any regular old bathrooms. These are going to be equipped with showers. So if we wanted to rinse off from the pool or the gym, you're more than welcome to do so. These are equipped with showers. So in the center, we do have a water filtration system. So it's not only good for water bottles or hydro flasks. It's also good if you have a Brita for the water filtering, or also good if you have a water jug from a water jug dispenser. Let us go to our pool area. Alrighty, if we come out here, we're gonna go to our pool area. Now our pool hours are gonna be from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. year round. The only thing we ask is no pets and no glass allowed, just for safety purposes. And your key fob will also grant you access into here as well. Now Merced Station does have 3 pools. The first being a tanning pool with jets. This is in case you wanted to bask in the sun and just lounge around. Behind that will be our regular pool, and behind that will be our jacuzzi with the waterfall, but unfortunately it is shut off due to maintenance, so it will be on when you move in, I promise. And these first 2 pools are going to be non-heated, but of course the jacuzzi will be. Now, There's going to be lots of courtyards distributed around the property. Up ahead will be our main courtyard, which will be from your propane grills to your fire pits to your outdoor badminton volleyball court to your outdoor ping pong and even to your outdoor theater as well. Now, how to turn on our outdoor theater, you would come into our leasing office during our business hours and show your ID. We will go ahead and put on anything you want to request on. Make sure that whoever you are with, they're with you at all times again. The streaming services like the indoor theater will be the same for outdoors. And then we also do have cable as well if you wanted to catch the game as well. Now, like I said, we do have a model available to view. Keep in mind we are a fully furnished apartment complex, so in the apartments, in each bedroom or bed space will come with a bed frame, a mattress, a desk, a chair, 2 dressers, and a nightstand. In the common area, you will have a couch, coffee table, entertainment center, smart TV, and with a patio / balcony, depending on which floor you're on, you will be guaranteed outdoor furniture as well as all appliances in the kitchen and washer and dryer automatically included. Alrighty, so for example, say I am unit 1411, my key fob will not only grant me access into the clubhouse and the pool, but also my specific building and my specific front door. Say I had a friend in 15, I wouldn't be able to gain access to it just for safety purposes. Now, say the clubhouse is fully packed due to midterms and finals, that is perfectly fine. You would come over here to your building on the first floor, and every building will have its own private study room. So if we actually come in here, and this is a first come, first serve as well, it does have its own heating and AC, which is really nice during the summertime. And then this is all available to you as well. Alrighty, now we're gonna go into our B1 model. This is gonna be our 2 private bedroom, 2 bath, but keep in mind if you are interested in a private, these are gonna be similarly the same size as any floor plan across if you are in a private. So here is going to be the kitchen. Keep in mind all decorations and all lamps will not be included, but you will get the base like appliances minus the Keurig. We do not provide things such as like pillows, blankets, sheets, pots and pans, plates, and silverware, but everything else will come included. So anything in this wood color will come included, and of a gray, like such as the side chair and the couch. Okay. We're gonna go out to our patio. Okay. Now, like I said, every unit will have its own washer and dryer. So So that is pretty nice as well, and you do have storage. So usually when you do come in for a tour, we do have snacks and drinks for our tours as complimentary, so this is just our storage for that as well. Okay, and like I said, this is going to be 2 private bedrooms. So this will be the first bedroom. And then you will have a standard walk-in closet. And then it wraps around to the bathroom. And each bedroom does have its own bathroom. I don't know why it won't focus. We're gonna go into the second bedroom. And another standard walk-in closet, as well as a bathroom. And that concludes our tour. If you have any questions, again, leave us an email and we will get back to you as soon as we can. And we are very sorry for the inconvenience for FaceTime, but we hope that this was a better alternative, as you can save this for your documentation if you are interested in living with us here at Merced Station. Thank you.